Hello everyone. Next presentation regarding air compressor, and these air compressor have not only single stage but also in double stage, also in multi stage available. So these are the information available in that particular presentation. Some air compressor come in two types. First one is single and two stage. When it comes buying a single stage or dual stage air compressor, the first question that prospective buyers often ask, what are the difference between these two? So we have to be seen in detail, that is the basic difference between single and double stage air compressors in that particular presentation. Compressed air system introduction. Firstly, we have to be seen the introduction regarding air compressor. An air compressor is a mechanical device used to compress air from low pressure to high pressure. Compressed air is used in thousands of applications like manufacturing, assembly, pharmaceuticals, then power generations units, processing units to perform painting activities, pneumatic pressure testing, etc. These are the all over applications. And it can also, of that particular air compressor is, it can power rotary equipment, it drives reciprocating equipment, then it can impact and convey, it can atomize, spray and sandblast, agitate and cool. It can operate controls. The applications are endless. These are the main difference between single and two stage compressor is the number of times that air gets compressed between the inlet wall and the tool nozzle. In a single stage compressor, the air is compressed one time. In a two stage compressor, the air is compressed at two times. So this is the basic difference. Whenever we thinking about this all over air compressor, there are number of applications or number of classification types and subtypes also available. Compressor types have basically two types, main types, that is the first one positive displacement and second one is dynamic. In particular positive displacement there have two types, reciprocating and rotary. In particular reciprocating there are again three types, there is single acting, double acting, and diaphragms. And whenever we thinking about the rotary compressors, there are basically again five types, that is lobes, liquid ring, screw, scroll, and vane type. Vane type rotary air compressors is available. These compressor types have main type is dynamic and their subtypes is centrifugal and axial. So these are the all over classifications of air compressor systems. Classification air compressors have, there is basically two type, reciprocating and rotary. In particular figure we have to be seen the single stage and multi stage all over system is available. In reciprocating system the air is going to be compressed, the number of stages is available, number of stages for compression and number of slides of piston in operations. So these are the basic all over stages is available there. Single stage and multi stage. Single stage is apply for acting, double stage is also apply for acting. In particular rotary system the air is going to be rotated internally system. There is also called a centrifugal system. The air whenever is come from the inlet, the rotary system is going to be acted and rotational system is going to be rotated. At that time the air also going to be rotational wise acted. Reciprocating compressor types have single stage reciprocating compressor and double stage reciprocating compressor. In single stage reciprocating compressor have compression is done in single stage or by single cylinder only, and it is used for generation of low pressure air. In double stage reciprocating compressor have, it is a compressor that produces highly pressurized air and mostly it is used nowadays in heavy duty mechanical devices. Single stage air compressor have single stage air compressor are mean for low pressure compressed air requirement. This is first requirement. Then again, this is the one manufacturers is available here, that is the Sudarshan Engineering manufacturers air cooled reciprocating a single acting air compressors. So and single stage air compressors are mainly used in power coating, chemicals, dyes and intermediate industries. So where compressed air pressure required up to 100 psig. At that time, this single stage air compressor is going to be used. Single stage air compressor have when the piston moves down inside the cylinder, then the air enters the space above thanks to the difference between the and atmospheric pressure and the pressure inside the cylinder. The air is then compressed as the piston moves upward. Reciprocating and piston air compressors are interchangeable terms, and this type of air compressor is the most common on the market today. Two stage, now we have to be seen all over information regarding two stage air compressor. This two stage air compressor are meant of our pressure requirement up to 175 psig, that is we can say also 12.3 kg per centimeter. The Sudarshan Engineering manufactures air-cooled and reciprocating single-acting air compressor. Generally, all pneumatic applications falls in the same range. Again, we have to be same. The main difference between the single and two-stage compressor is the number of times and air gets compressed between the inlet valve and tool nozzles. In a single stage compressor, the air is compressed one time. In a two stage compressor, the air is compressed twice for the double the pressure. Single stage compressors are also known as the piston compressors. The process that takes place within a single stage compressor goes as follows. First one is air is sucked into a cylinder. The trapped air is compressed in a single stroke with a piston at roughly 120 psi. The compressed air is moved onward to a storage tank. In the storage tank, the compressed air serves as energy for the assortment of tools that a single stage air compressor is built to accommodate. Multi-stage air compressor have multi-stage air compressor are meant for high pressure compressed air requirement up to 70 kg to in short 1000 psi. It is also called, this is the range for multi-stage air compressor. It is also called as a higher stage air compressor. This high pressure requirement is ideal for air blast circuit breaking, that is pet industries, etc. Difference between single and multi-stage reciprocating air compressor is, in particular single stage, traditional single stage furnaces are designed to heat your home during the absolute coldest weather in your geographic area. Therefore, they run at their fullest capacity whenever they are in operation regardless of the temperature outside. In particular, multi-stage air compressor have a two-stage furnaces has two heating stages, low and high. The low stage turns at a lower capacity and will heat your home as long as possible until it needs extra power to keep your home at the same temperature set on your thermostat. This is when the high stage kicks in. On average, a two stage furnace only runs at high capacity 25% of the time it is on. Then, what is the advantages of multi-stage compression is In the process within the two-stage air compressor have alternately referred to as a dual stage compressor is similar to that the single stage, but with one variations is the compressed air isn't sent to a storage tank. It's instead sent to a smaller piston for a second stroke, this time at roughly 175 psi. Then from there, the double pressurized air is cooled and delivered to a storage tank where it serves as energy for vast arsenals of high powered equipment. Then firstly we have to see advantages of multi-stage compression is the work done in compressing the air is reduced and thus power can be saved. This is first advantage. Second one is prevents mechanical problems as the air temperature is controlled. Next third, the suction and delivering delivery walls remain in cleaner condition as the temperature, and vaporizations of lubricating oil is less. The machine is smaller and better balanced. Next, effects from moisture can be handled better by draining at each stage. Last one is compression approaches near isothermal. Advantages of multi-stage compression is the work done in compressing the air is reduced, the power can be saved. This is advantages. Again, prevents mechanical problem as the air temperature is controlled. Next, the suction and delivery walls remain in cleaner condition as the temperature and vaporizations of lubricating oil is less. Next, the machine is smaller and better balanced. Next advantages is effects from moisture can be handled better by draining at each stage. Next, compression approaches near isothermal. Next one is compression ratio at each stage is lower when compared to a single stage machine. Next advantages is light moving parts usually made of aluminum, thus less cost and better maintenance. What is the disadvantages of multi-stage air compressor is a multi-stage air compressor is more expensive in initial cost than same capacity single stage reciprocating compressor is. This is due to multi-stage compressor needs more than one cylinder intercoolers with water supply system. This is based on number of stages. Compressor may also be classified on the basis of number of stages. Generally, the number of stages depends upon the maximum delivery pressure. Compressors can be a single stage or multi-stage. Normally, maximum compression ratio of 5 is realized in single stage compressors. For compression ratio more than 5, the multi-stage compressors are used. Types of maximum delivery pressures generally available from different type of compressors are: first one is single stage compressor for delivery pressure up to 5 bar. Two stage air compressors have for the delivery pressure between 5 to 35 bar, and where the three stage compressor is used, where the all over delivery pressure between 35 to 85 bar. At the four stage air compressor is used within the air delivery pressure more than 85 bar. This is a picture regarding multi-stage air compressor is going to be used there. At that time, the air compression stages is going to be more than 2 or 3 system, and the air pressure is compressed or delivered the pressure is higher, means that is the above 85 bar. At that time, this multi-stage air compressor is going to be used. Reciprocating compressors. Compressors are work absorbing devices which are used for increasing pressure of fluid at the expense of work done on fluid. The device machine can be used for compressing air are called air compressors. Compressors are invariably used for the applications requiring high pressure air. Some of popular applications of compressor are driving pneumatic tools and air operator equipment, spray painting, then compressed air engine, superchanging, surface cleaning, refrigerations and air conditioning, chemical industry, etc. Compressors are supplied with low pressure air or any fluid at inlet which comes from as high pressure air or any fluid at outlet. Then what is the reciprocating advantages? Reciprocating compressors are cheaper. It costs about half the rotary compressors. Low installation and all our service cost as it have low maintenance point. So this is the advantages. Ideal for light use, that is the for small jobs, reciprocating air compressors are more efficient and more affordable. And if you need a compressor for your home workshop, this is the way to go. Durable of this particular reciprocating compressors is tend to tend to be very sturdy and reliable. They are able to withstand harsh environments. This is a picture of air compressors. Reciprocating air compressors as shown in figure. Internal parts of air compressor we have to be seen the internal body regarding the number of split piston trimming gear, then rotor internal cooling by oil, then radial bearing, rotor male and female system is available, then coupling system is we have to be shown in outer side, thrust bearing is applied, then casing system, cooling jacket is also available, and finally shaft seal, that is dry gas seal, is also available, which is shown in by arrow system in particular figure. Design of multi-stage compressor have the motivation is market research has shown the need of low cost with a takeoff thrust of 12,000 Newton. Preliminary studies will show that a single spool all axial flow machines is okay using a low pressure ratio and modest turbine inlet temperatures to keep costs down. Problem is design a suitable compressor operating at sea level static conditions with compressor pressure ratio is 4.15, air mass flow is 20 kgs, then turbine inlet temperature is 1100 Kelvin. Then we have to be getting one problem. Assume this ambient pressure is 1.1 bar, 1.01 bar. Then again ambient temperature is 288 K. Then inlet system is available 0.5. Mean radius is constant and polytropic efficiency is 0.90. So these are the conditions and constant axial velocity design, no swirl to exit of compression. Then we have to be calculate this all over system. The 350 meter per square compressor has no inlet guide vanes, and these are the formula whenever we putting all over uh, charges in that particular formula we have to be getting the answer. So this is the calculations. Applications of compressed air is for filling the air in tube of vehicles, in automobile service station to clean vehicles, for spray painting in paint industries, in vehicle to operate air brakes, next for cleaning workshop machines, next for supercharging of and IC engines, next for operation of pneumatic tools, that is rock drills, vibrators, etc. Again, applications of air compressor is there are innumerable applications of air compressors, out of which a few are mentioned as follows. operating pneumatic tools, drills, screwdrivers, hammers, etc. For pneumatic cranes and automobiles, railway and lessons. For dusters and sprayers that are used in agriculture, and also CNC machine tools have the compressors is going to be used there. Applications again, reciprocating air compressor is reciprocating air compressors utilize crankshaft driven pistons and compress gases for use in various processes, much like internal combustion engines. On offset crankshaft causes rotary motion of a piston rod which is covered to linear motion via a crosshead. The crosshead can only move in a linear motion, so that the rotary motion of the crankshaft is transformed into linear motion of the piston. As the piston moves to and it takes in low pressure gas and increases its pressure. Unlike an internal combustion engine, the gas is not ignited. It is allowed to leave the compressor cylinder at a higher level of pressure than when it went in. Uses of air compressor is it is used to start large diesel engine. It is used to clean workshop machines. It is used to operate blast furnaces. Again, it is used for filling the air in the tube of tire. Then next, it is also used to cool large buildings. So these are the applications. Rotary screw compressors have advantages and disadvantages. Advantages of this rotary compressor have simple design, low to medium initial cost, low to medium maintenance cost. Two-stage designs provide good efficiency, easy to install, few moving parts, and most popular compressor design in plants. Disadvantages of this rotary compressor is limited warranty life, then air ends are not field serviceable, high rotational speeds, shorter life expectancy than other designs. Oil injected designs have oil carryover. Single stage designs have lower efficiency. Two stage oil free designs have higher initial cost and difficulty with dirty environments. So these are the all over applications of air compressors, types, and their brief introductions. If you have any doubts, you can mention your doubts in comment box. Thank you.